Exercise E, negative numbers. Negative numbers are part of integers because integers include positive numbers and negative numbers. Question number 1, use order of operation to evaluate. Evaluate means find the value. Order of operation, whether it is written or not, we always have to use BODMAS. We always have to use BODMAS. So the first question is 3 plus 2 times minus 4. So first, according to BODMAS, we have to do multiplication first and then add. So it would be 3 and 2 minus 4 is minus 8. 2 minus 4 we have to do that. That is minus 8 and then we add 3. So it can't be 3 plus 2 is 5 and 5 minus 4 is minus 20. So that would be wrong answer. So multiplication is done first. Second part, 5 plus 8 times minus 2. That would be 5 minus 16. 8 minus 2 is minus 16. But plus and minus, if they come at the same time, that is plus minus is minus. So it would be 5 minus 16 minus 11. Five minus 16 is minus 11. Then we have B part. Minus 4 times 2 minus 12 divided by minus 6. So division is done first. Minus 4 times 2, that would become minus 8. But minus 12, or here we are dividing 12 by minus 6. So minus sign is there. 12 divided by minus 6 is minus 2. 12 divided by minus 6 is equal to minus 2. Minus 2. So it would become minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. Minus minus 2 is plus 2. So it is 2 minus 8 is minus 6. Minus 8 plus 2 is equal to 2 minus 8, which is equal to minus 6. Second part. Minus 10 times 3 minus 11 divided by minus 3. So minus 18 divided by minus 3, that should be done first. And minus 10 into 3, that would be one operation. Minus 18 divided by minus 3, that would become plus 6. Minus 18 divided by minus 3, that is plus 6, because minus and minus cancel out. So it is minus 10 into 3 is minus 30 plus 6. So 6 minus 30 is minus 24. Next problem. Use, again in this question, use order of operation. So even if they have written solve the questions, we would have used BODMAS because in every question we need to use it. 2 plus 3 minus 3. So it is multiplication is done first. So 2 plus 3 minus 3 is 3 minus 3 would be minus 9. It would be 2 plus minus is minus 2 minus 9. 2 minus 9 is minus 7. B part. 9 plus 10 divided by minus 5. So 10 divided by minus 5, that would be done first. 10 divided by minus 5. 9 plus 10 divided by minus 5. So we don't have to plus 9 and 10 and then get 19, because according to BODMAS division is done first. So 10 minus 5 is minus 2. So it would become 9 plus bracket minus 2, and 9 plus minus is minus 2, that is 7. C part, 20 plus minus 4 divided by 4. So minus 4 divided by 4, this would be done first, that would be division first. So it is 20 minus 4 divided by 4 is minus 1. So after 20 there is plus, but minus 4 divided by 4 is minus 1. So it is minus 1 inside the bracket. Now we solve it, plus minus is minus, 20 minus 1 is 19. D 18 plus minus 9 times 1. So it is 18 minus 9 times 1 is minus 9, because multiplication is done first. Minus 9 times 1 is minus 9. So 18 minus 9 is 9. E part, 10 minus 2 times bracket it starts minus 3. So 10 and minus 2 times minus 3 is 6. So minus 2 times 3 is done first. Otherwise it would be 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 into 3 is minus 24. That would be wrong answer. According to BODMAS, if it is multiplication, we have to do it first. F10 minus 1 times minus 4. So 10 minus 1 times minus 4, we can directly write it as 4 minus 1 times minus 4, because that operation would be done first. Part G, minus 8 bracket starts minus of minus 7 times 2. So minus 7 times 2, that would be done first. Minus 8 minus of, or minus minus becomes plus, 7 times 2, minus 8 plus 14, or 14 minus 8. 14 minus 8 is 6. H part, minus 2 times 4 plus 8 times minus 3. It would be minus 2 times 4 is minus 8. 8 times minus is minus 24. 8 times minus 3 is minus 24, and 2 times 4 is minus 8. So it would be minus 32. I part, minus 3 times minus 1 plus 4 times minus 2. That is minus 3 times 1 is 3, and 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. 3 minus 8 is minus 5. J part, 12 divided by minus 6 plus 4 divided by minus 2. So 12 divided by minus 6, that would be done first. Then 4 divided by minus 2, and then there is plus sign in between, so then we will add them. 12 divided by minus 6 would be minus 2. Then 4 divided by minus 2, it is also minus 2. So answer is minus 2 plus minus 2. Minus 2 plus minus is minus, so minus 2 minus 2, minus 4. K, minus 30 divided by minus 5 minus 6 times 2. Division is done first, so minus 30 divided by 5, that would be minus 6. So minus 6 and minus 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Minus sign is there, so minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. Minus 6 minus 12 would become minus 18. Next part. L, it would be minus 2 times 3 minus 4 divided by minus 2. So minus 4 divided by minus 2, that we can do it first, or 4 divided by minus 2. Minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. Then there is minus sign. 4 divided by minus 2 is minus 2. So in bracket we would put minus 2. 4 divided by minus 2 is minus 2. So it is minus 6 plus 2. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. M part. 8 times minus 2 minus 3 times 2. 8 times minus 2 is minus 16. Then minus 3 times 2. Minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, because multiplication is done first. Minus sign is there. Then minus 3 times 2 is minus 6. So minus 16 minus minus is plus. 6 minus 16 would be minus 10. 6 minus 16 would be minus 10. Minus 1 times 0. Minus of minus 4 times 1. 1 times 0 is 0. Then minus 4 is plus 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So it would be 0 plus 4, which is equal to 4. Zero times minus 3, minus of minus 4 times 0 plus 0. 0 times minus 3, it would be 0. Then minus minus is plus. Plus 4 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Question number 3, use order of operation. Here again we have to use bond mass, even if it is not written directly, even if the questions are given. In every calculation we have to follow bond mass. 3 plus 2 times minus 2, that would be 3. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 times minus 2, because 3 plus 2 is in bracket, so it is solved first. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 times minus 2, minus 10. 8 minus 4, it is in the bracket, so it would be done first. 8 minus 4 is 4, because according to bond mass, bracket first, then division, then multiplication, then addition and subtraction. 4 divided by minus 2. 4 divided by minus 2 is minus 2. 4 divided by minus 2 is minus 2. This is B part. C part, minus 3 times bracket minus 2 plus 4. So bracket solve first. 4 minus 2 is 2. So it would become minus 3 times 4 minus 2 is 2. So minus 3 times 2 is 6. Minus 6. D part, minus 1 times 7 minus 8. So 7 minus 8 would be solved first, that is minus 1. So minus 1 times minus 1. Minus becomes plus. If minus times minus is plus. so it would be 1. Next part E. 10 divided by 4 minus of minus 1. So 4 minus of minus 1 is in bracket. It needs to be solved first. So 10 divided by 4 minus of minus is plus. So 4 plus 1. 10 divided by 5. It would be 10 divided by 5 is 2. F part 2 plus minus 3, then again it is covered by bracket, times minus 9. So 2 plus minus 3 would be 2 minus 3. It is bracket, so we have to solve it first. 2 plus minus is minus, so 2 minus 3 times minus 9. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and minus 9. Minus times minus is plus, so it would be 9. G part 24 minus 12 divided by 16 plus minus 4, that is also under the bracket. So 12 minus 12, it needs to be solved first, that is 12 divided by, it is 16 plus or minus 4, 16 minus 4, so it would be 12. So 12 divided by 12 is equal to 1. 12 divided by 12 is equal to 1. H part 3 minus 7, bracket starts minus 1 plus 0. So it would be minus 4 divided by minus 1. Minus 4 divided by minus 1 is equal to 4. This is H part. Then I. Minus 2, bracket starts 8 minus 4 plus minus 6. So it would be 8 minus 4 needs to be solved first, that would be 4. Minus 2 times 4, then it is plus minus 6. So minus 6. Minus 2 times 4 is minus 8 and minus 6. That would be minus 14. J part. Minus 2 minus 3 times minus, bracket starts minus 1 plus 7, minus 1 plus 7. So it would be, bracket needs to be solved first. 7 minus 1 is 6. So minus 2 minus 3 times 6, minus 2 minus 18, that would be minus 20. Then we have K part. 0 plus minus 2 divided by 1 minus 2. It would be minus 2 divided by 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So minus 2 divided by minus 1 would be 2. I part 1 minus 2 times minus 3 divided by minus 3 minus of minus 2, that is also in the bracket. So 1 minus 2 times minus 3, that is done first, that would be minus 6 divided by, it is under the bracket, so it needs to be solved. Minus 3 plus 2, minus 3 plus 2 would be minus 1, and minus 6 divided by minus 1. So we can't do 1 minus 6 is 5 and then divide, because according to BODMAS it should be like this, minus 6 divided by 1, minus 1. Minus 6 divided by minus 1 is 6. So 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. M minus 3 plus minus 5 bracket closed times minus 2 minus of minus 1, again it is bracket closed. So minus 3 plus or minus 5, it needs to be solved. Minus 3 plus minus is minus times minus 2 minus minus is plus, minus 2 plus 1. So minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8 times minus 2 plus 1, that is under the bracket. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So minus 8 times minus 1 would be 8, because minus times minus is plus. And part minus 3 divided by bracket start minus 1 plus 4 times 6. So it would be minus 3 divided by 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So division has to be done first. Minus 3 divided by 3. Minus 3 divided by 3, it needs to be done first. So it would be minus 1 times 6. So we can't do minus 3 divided by minus 18. It would be minus 3 divided by 3 first. And whatever is the answer, then we multiply it by 6. So answer is minus 6. O part minus 5 minus of 8 plus minus 2 plus 9 divided by minus 9. Minus 5 minus of 8 plus or minus is minus 8 minus 2 bracket. So it needs to be solved first. Then 9 divided by minus 9. 9 divided by minus 9. So it needs to be solved. 9 divided by 9 minus 9, that would be minus 1. So it is minus 5 minus of 8 minus 2 is minus 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. And 9 divided by minus 9 is minus 1. 9 divided by minus 9 is minus 1. So it would be minus 1. Minus 5, minus 6, minus 1. All are minus, so we need to add them, but the sign would be negative. Minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11, minus 1. Then minus 11 minus 1 is minus 12.